far, we did pretty good. Shout out to Mia, Isaac, Logan, and Cadence. You guys got 6 out of 6. Go you. Everyone else, you guys are pretty close. I got a lot of 5 out of 6s, so good job. We're going to go over these problems together. If you have your paper from yesterday, have your paper out so you can see where you made your mistake. If you didn't, yeah, whatever. We're in math RTI. That's what I'm talking about. If you did it on a dry erase board, and it's erased, it's totally fine. If you don't have it, you can just work them out with us. But if you have your paper out, just get your paper out. And yeah, we're going to go through them because some of us, you just put the decimal in the wrong spot. Number 1 was the most missed question for whatever reason. We had a hard time with number 1, so we're going to start with number 1 anyways. So it was 3 47/100 times 32, okay? So this was the problem yesterday. Why are you saying my name, Isaac? All right, so Isabella Trim, you don't know if you got any wrong or not because we haven't even been over them. So the first step, first thing I do is I take it out 2 spots, and I put my 2 over here. Like in Mrs. Kneiffel's work, literally, I put that 2 over there so when I worked them out myself, because I did these problems too. I don't just make you guys do them. I did them too yesterday. Now I'm going to do them again. So 2 times 7 is 14. I put my 4 down here. I carry my 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. Drop in my 0. I don't know if that's what we were forgetting or what, but drop in that 0. 3 times 7 is 21. 1 down here, carry my 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. Carry my 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus 1 is 10. Put my 0 down here, carry. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Carry again. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus nothing is 1. And then my decimal needs to go in 2 spots. So my answer was 111 and 400ths. I don't know. I'm telling you, we had some crazy answers for that one. But that is the official answer for that one. If you didn't have that right answer, it's okay. That's why we're going over it now. Like I said, like these were some problems that there's a lot of different ones. Like I picked these problems for us to do because the decimal's in a ton of different places. So if you got it right on your paper, go you. If you didn't get it right, hey, guess what? Now you know. No big deal. Good job. All right, number 2. Lots of people got number 2 right. I think the only reason people got number 2 wrong really was because they put the decimal in the wrong spot. So it was 0.1800ths times 7. So decimal 18 times 7. So the first thing Mrs. Kneifel does is I take that decimal out. 1, 2. So 7 times 8 is 56. Carry my 5. Some of us just like forgot to multiply 7 times 1 and you just brought the 5 down. I don't know what we were doing. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 5 is 12. That decimal has to go in 2 spots. 1, 2. So your answer should have been 1 and 26/100ths. 1 and 26/100ths should have been your answer, okay? So if you didn't get that, now you know how to do it. Remember, you should be looking over your paper. And those of you that didn't send me your paper, well, you should definitely be paying attention. All right. The next one, we put our decimal in a different spot. It was 28 whole number times 0.9. Okay. So how many spots are we taking out our decimal? Ooh, only 1. So I'm going to circle my 1 over here so I know for later. 8 times 9 is 72. Carry. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 7, 25. Put my decimal in 1 spot. Your answer should have been 25 2/10, okay? 25 2/10 was the answer. The decimal only had to go in 1 spot. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Next one was like a bigger number. It was 135 2/10 times 5. Well, lucky for us, 5s are easy. But I take out my decimal, 1 spot, so I know for later. 5 times 2 is 10. Put the 0 down, carry my 1. 5 times 5, 25, plus 1, 26, carry my 2. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. Carry 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. My decimal needs to go in one spot. So your answer that you wrote could have been 676, or you could have wrote 676.0. Either of those would have been acceptable. You could have left off the decimal and the 0, or you could have added it. But the decimal and the 0 doesn't change anything. So that's totally up to you how you wrote it. But one of these had to have been your answer. The next two are ones that we also, a lot of kids, well, not a lot, but people got wrong. So it was 1, 2, 5, and 6 were the hardest problems for people. Let's make sure we're paying attention. All right, so this one, we had decimals in both the numbers, okay? So it was 7.6 times 3.4. So I got to take my decimal out in both numbers. So take it out here, 1, take it out here, 2. So I'm going to circle that 2 for later. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2, 30. Then I have to drop in that 0. I think some of us forgot that step. Drop in that 0, just like regular multiplication. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry my 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 8 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 2 plus nothing is 2. Decimal needs to go in 2 spots. So your answer should have been 25 and 84 hundredths. 25 and 84 hundredths. Make sure you're checking over your answers and getting the right ones. If you didn't get it right, make sure you know where that mistake is. Also, if you have any question, please let me know. I know I'm going kind of fast. Please let me know.
I'm just doing mine on a dry erase board with you since I already did mine on a dry erase board and sent it to you. I'm just following along.
That's fine. Yeah, if you did yours on a dry erase board yesterday and it's erased, it's totally fine if you're just following along. If you did it on paper and you have the paper, just have the paper out in front of you. Okay, the next one. This one, some people definitely had the wrong answers with. So it was 4.7 times 0.82. So this is a different decimal than any of the other ones. We had to take it out 1, 2, 3 spots. So we got to put it back in 3 spots. 2 times 7 is 14. Carry my 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Drop in my 0. You can't forget to drop in your 0. 8 times 7 is 56. Carry my 5. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 5, which is 37. Now we got to add those up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus 6 is 15. Carry my 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 3 plus nothing is 3. So it's 3.854. So 3 and 854 thousandths. That decimal had to go in 3 spots, not 2, like some of you put it in 3 spots, okay? So does anyone have any questions over any of these problems? Yesterday, I decided to do that. That way I could see where we were really all doing for the most part of the ones I got back, because some of you didn't send them to me. Not cool. Of the ones that I got back, for the most part, people did pretty well. The mistakes we made weren't crazy. For whatever reason, number 1 was just really hard for us. That happens sometimes. No big deal. So for the most part, we did pretty good. We have still some time left today, so we're going to do a few more problems of the ones that were hardest for you guys. So like the same form of problem, but a different number. So you need to have your dry erase board out. You need to have your or pencil, paper, whatever. We need to be working along with these problems. Does anyone have any question over these 6 problems? Going once, going twice? Yes, Angelina.
Oh, no, I just have a problem.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on to that thought. Anyone, any questions about these 6 problems? FYI, next time I say send me your answers, you better find a way to send me your answer. So Ariana, Caden, Caden, I don't know if he was on. Nolan, Jameson, James, Paisley, Evan, Isabella T, find a way to send me your answers. Even if you have to ask your parents to send me a message with your cell phone, that's totally fine too, okay? You can send me, if If you have your own cell phone, you can take a picture and email me off your cell phone. That's fine, okay? But I want to see, oh gosh, I'm throwing my paper. I want to see those answers next time, okay? But everyone that did get it to me, good job. Even some of you didn't even know how to send a picture, but then I told you how and you guys did it. So good job. Now you guys know how to do that. So high five yourself if you learned how to email a picture. You guys rock. Or you had your parents do it. That's totally fine too. Go you. You guys problem solved. And I really appreciate you guys that problem solved. Super proud of you. So that was just my mini spiel about how you guys rock. All right, Angelina, what's this problem we want to work out?
Can you see me? Can you see my board?
Yeah, so 556 32 hundredths time, that's a big problem, 11 and 55 hundredths. All right, Angelina.
I did this one because I noticed when you said the first one was hard, and the first one it was kind of a big problem with big numbers. So
all right, so you guys try this out. It is a big problem, so I'm going to give you a few minutes. And if you can't get it, guess what? We're going to work it out together. Just do your personal best, okay? So here's the first problem. Do your personal best. It's a little bit of a challenge, and, you know, challenges are good for you, okay? Mrs. Kneippel loves a challenge. If you're still working, keep working. I know it's a long problem. Here's the problem. All right, friends, let's give it a try. If you're not done, that's okay. Just, yeah, it's cool. All right. I know it's a long problem. First step, got to take out my decimal so I can put it back in later. Oop, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Comes out 4 spots, okay? 2 times 5, 10. Carry. 3 times 5, 15, plus 1, 16. Carry my 1. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 1, 31. Carry. 5 times 5, 25, plus 3 is 28. Carry my 2. 5 times 5, 28, or 25 plus 2 is 26, okay? Drop in my 0. 10. Carry. 16.
It's
Carry.
27.
What?
5 times 5 is 25, plus 2 is 27.
Sorry. My bad. So then it's 35 or 31. My 1, carry my 3. Carry 27. Mrs. Knifel's getting all confused. Hold on. Timeout. I didn't give
I
myself
hope
enough.
it wasn't too hard on anyone.
It wasn't. I didn't give myself enough space. So I'm going to start my problem over again, just so I have more space. So it was 556 times 30 or 0.32 times 11.5. Sorry, I just need more space to work. My decimal came out 4 spots. 5 times 2, 10. Carry. 15, 16, carry my 1. 31, carry. 25, 8, 2, 27. Drop in a 0. 10, 15, 16, carry. 31, carry. 28, carry. 27. Drop in a second, 2 zeros. 2, 3, 6, 5, 5. Drop in a third 0. 2, 3, 6, 5, 5. Now we have to add all these up. That's a lot of adding. 0, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11, wait, 8, 10, 14, carry, 16, 22, 25, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I got 6,425 and 4960 after the decimal. That's what Mrs. Kneifel got. Anyone else get that?
Mrs.
I got
305 and 9,760.
Checking it on a calculator.
That was really hard.
I'm gonna let you know.
I'm
gonna let you know
checking
Mrs.
it
Kneifel was right. Okay, so the way I did it was right according to my calculator. So if you didn't get my answer, if you didn't do it right, but that's okay because that was like the world's longest problem, and it's really hard to get lost.
I didn't get it when you were multiplying. You went too fast.
I did go fast because it was a hard problem. You're not going to see a problem like this anytime soon, like one this hard. So it's totally okay if you didn't get it. That's just for fun. Just for fun. Now let's do another normal one. How about that?
This is one of the reasons I love Math RTI. Because it's fun, and sometimes we get to help with the questions. So, hey.
Okay. Here's one. This was like number 1 that you guys struggled with, that some of you struggled with yesterday. So give this one a try. This one's definitely more our speed. So give this one a try.
Is that 2.3 or 23?
23.
Okay.
right, so the first thing we have to do is take our decimal out. How many spots? 1, 2. Now, 8 times 3 is 24. Carry my 2. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2, which is 11. Carry my 1. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Now I need to drop in a 0. Don't forget that. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 times 4 is 8. Add them up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Carry 8 plus 2 is 10. My decimal needs to go in 2 spots. I got 174.
Same. I got the same answer.
Cool. 100.74 is what I got. So, Miss Corrigan, you had a mistake somewhere, okay? Remember, if your camera's not on, you should be typing in your answer in the chat, okay? All right, we have time for one more problem. We're going to do another problem similar to that since all of us still are struggling with that type of problem. Okay. 5 and 34 hundredths times 31. All right, the first thing I have to do is take out that decimal. I'm going to take it out 2 spots. 1, 2. 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. Drop in my 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry my 1. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry my 1. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 1 is 16. I got to add them up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 6 plus nothing is 6. 1 plus nothing is 1. I got 165 and 54 hundredths as my answer. All right, you guys did a good job. Thank you, peeps, for working so hard today. You guys rock. We still have 2 minutes, but we are going to end Math RTI. I will see you guys in reading in a little bit. Does anyone have any questions? There's no Math RTI homework tonight. Does anyone have any questions before I let you go? If you have a question, now is the time to ask. If you do not have a question, you may leave. No Math RTI homework tonight? If you have a question, now is the time to ask. If not, you may leave.
Bye. See you in reading.
See you in a little bit, guys. Like 12 minutes. I'll see you guys soon.
Bye. See you later.